Mitzvahs Ksiva Sefer Torah. Beato Kisva Lochem is Ashiro Azois. The Rambam says, a sefer that has the Shiro Azois. Since in the Gemara is a Machloikis, if you are allowed to write Parshias, and the Rambam Paskend, you are not allowed to write Parshias, Al Korchoch now, you have to write the entire Torah that has this Shiro. But this is very difficult to understand because the Rambam himself Paskens, you are allowed to write a Chumash Bifnei Atzmoi. So the Shagas Aryeh as a Kasha, who says you have to write the entire Sefer Torah. The same Kasha is Loit the Man de Omar, that you are allowed to write Parshias, who says that you have to write the entire Sefer Torah. And that's the Shitas Arif, that you are allowed to write Parshias. Today, that they have a new meaning to write Pitem HaKtoires in Naklav is a big machloikis a poiskim. According to the Rambam is a Yisr. Only according to the Riv, there's a head to write Pitem HaKtoires. So to answer the Riv, we can say that the Torah is Mitzaveh the Melech to write a Mishnah Torah Azois. Besides the Sefer Torah that he wrote for himself, he has to write Mishnah Torah Azois. You see from here, there's a mitzvah to write a Sefer Torah for each one. But that's not so simple, because who says that the Melech has to write the entire Sefer Torah? Maybe he only has to write Mishnah Torah Azois, which means Sefer Devorim, twice. Everybody is mechuyev to write a Sefer Devorim, and the Melech is also mechuyev to write Sefer Devorim. The answer is, Ve'ato kisvu lochem es hashiru azois. How can you call the Shiras Hazino Shiro when it's a Toichacho? So the second Belzer of Rapshir Lebelzer says, if somebody is Mekayim the mitzvahs of Torah, the Lavim become a Shiro. The Toichacho becomes a Shiro. He gets schar by not being over the Torah. Mida Toiva meruba me midas pironius. So the Torah says like this, Vato kisvu lochem es a Shiro. Turn the Ha'azino, the Toichacho, into a Shiro. By what? By being Mekayim kol Torah kula. It's not enough to write Sefer Devorim. You have to write the entire Sefer Torah. Now the Rosh says, Bzman hazeh we have to write the Pirush of the Torah. The Beis Yosef asks the Kasha, how come the Rosh is mechadish a new thing that doesn't say any place in Shas? And the Precious Masbir, that Bzman HaGemorah, there was a Iser of writing Torah Shebal Peh. Because of Golos and Shikchas HaTorah, the Gemara says, Eiz lasois lashem hefeilu sorosecho, Tehillim Kuv Yutes. You are allowed to write Torah Shebal Peh. If you are allowed to write Torah Shebal Peh to be able to learn the halachas, you have to write Torah Shebal Peh, and that's the mitzvah of Kisva Lochem. Adrab, Bizman hazeh we don't have the keys and Chaseres veYiseides, we're not sure the real Messiah of the Torah Shebichsav. The writing of Sefer Torah Bizman hazeh is only a derabonon. So writing the Pirusha Torah and the halachas is the Oraise. Be'ato kisvu lochem es hashiru azois. Write things that'll make you turn the Toichacho into a Shiro. And how is that made? Not by just writing Parshas Ha'azinu, it's not enough. Not just writing Sefer Devorim, it's not enough. Al Korchi, you have to write the entire Sefer Torah. And it's not enough to write the entire Sefer Torah because we have Shikchas HaTorah. We must write the Pirush HaTorah on the Halachas.